Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at Litecoin. This is a request from our community members here. I just want to double check a couple of key factors. Going on a tear, we want to find out why that is the case and if it's going to discontinue anytime soon. So we're just going to take a quick look at liquidation and kind of just verify a few key factors. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. I hope you can learn something today. If you do want to become a better trader though, cryptocash.tech is a site linked down below. We offer crypto payments, of course, now as well for our yearly memberships, but the bottom line is that we have a trading academy, community, and signals group, and it really helps you become a better trader, a little bit more consistent with our trade signals too. We've taken some nice profit here recently. Just kind of quickly to note, we can see near protocol got 25% from our trade we took last night. Those are shorts. Same with Bitcoin and AVAX, 22% in 18 hours. So we're hitting our targets within about 24 hours, but they're designed to be swing trades. So they're designed to be held for longer periods of time. So just keep that in mind, folks. If you are in those trades, it's okay if it doesn't hit the target right away. It will eventually. And we're at about a 95% success rate this month alone. Last month, 100%. We rarely trigger stop loss. And it happens sometimes, folks. It's not, nobody's perfect. But the important thing is to learn from your mistakes if you're making them. All right? So let's go ahead and talk about mistakes here. A lot of shorts are making some mistakes of trying to short this coin on the way up. Just getting destroyed all the way there. We have some late shorts about 106, but that's, again, the more recent high. That's basically, we're retesting that most recent high. Keep in mind, a lot of liquidation down below the price action, around 85 to 90. So 92 and 86 are the heavy concentrations there. I think we're a ways away from that. That's pretty much a thing of the past for the moment, okay? The truth is, though, this most recent high is now being retested. And what we could very well see here, this could be a typical cup and handle pattern where the price action works itself into a descending type of channel, basically a bull flag and flags out, okay? So we could see that happen. Is that a guarantee? Hard to say. There's no guarantees in crypto, so I guess that's the easy way to understand it. But if we look at the daily time frame, we can see that we're kind of above the most recent resistance range. In fact, why don't we go ahead and mark some weekly resistance levels here to be safe? So it does look like we're coming up on some. Yeah, so it's always important just to kind of look at that. And coincidentally, we can see 1.272, $113 is that next level of resistance at that, the exact fib level that we just marked on the charts here. So 1.272 is a common retracement level anyway. So the price continues to run. I would say $113 would be a solid consideration for take profit if we see that continue. So let's talk about the daily and work our way down and kind of see what's going on here with the trends. Well, we can kind of draw out a trend line here as well. We can kind of see it's pretty obvious the price action's moving up pretty consistent with that. Higher lows after higher lows. So we've had 4 retests of that descending trend line. Keep in mind, the more often you test a trend line, the more likely it is to break. So not trying to burst your bubble here, but price does end up pulling back. We could see the price retrace and continue lower if we lose that trend line. However, leading into it, we're very strong here. I'm willing to speculate money flow index, and RSI both increasing very fast, very rapidly, getting closer to 70. It's kind of that little resistance level that we can see here so far at about 106. So with stochastic RSI swinging up, MACD converging, there's nothing here we can see on the daily time frame that's not bullish. It's truly bullish. And if we look at this larger picture here, essentially, we can see heaviest concentration of liquidity at an 89, actually just say $90 even. $90 even is that heavy amount of volume. That's the point of control, so the price does pull back to that level. That'd be a solid bouncing point for this coin. Okay? So keep in mind, can it pull back to that level? Yes. Will it pull back? Probably not, because we are honoring a lot of descending trends, and we're above all moving averages, and everything on the daily looks very strong. It does imply, though, of course, that the price can still pull back. You got to recognize it's just less likely. Okay? With a strong macro, it does imply that further upside is probable, but it doesn't mean it's not due for correction at any given time. We're only about, 12 hours into this continuation. We could very well see another 24 hours further up to hit our 9 NTD sequential. We take a look at RSI. We can see we're up over 70. Money flow index is trailing behind, but not terrible. It's still above 50. That's the important thing. And we can, of course, see stochastic swinging upwards here. But the truth is that money flow index isn't going up dramatically on the 4-hour time frame, which tells me there's a lot less selling pressure right now, which does imply that we could see the price pull back considering that one thing. Now again, this isn't bad. Money flow index in the 50 to 70 range is fine, but you can see it's pulling back and the price is still going up. If MFI is dropping and price is going up, it shows there's some weakness there and that there's really just no selling pressure, which is fine. A lot of shorts are getting destroyed and they're kind of waiting for their time to strike. And at this point here, everything's looking fairly bullish. So minus that one caveat, and we got a lot of money flowing to this coin. There's no reason to consider shorting this coin at this moment. We can see a lot of convergences here on the 4-hour. Hourly time frame is going to be the same thing. We really rarely see it conflicting at all with the overall convergence we're seeing on the charts here. So my speculation is the price going to probably break through this level here. It may work itself into a flaggish pattern, right? So just pay attention for the price action to continue lower and work itself into a channel. If it comes all the way down as low as $99, or just say a $100 even, that 0.786 fib level will probably be the next level of pivot. In other words, the price will probably bounce off that range. The reason why I say that is because the Ichimoku cloud is hanging out right here. We can also confirm in most cases when you have a psychological support level, such as a round number of $100, you're more likely to see the price action behave differently. I'm going to put my alert of $100.50, somewhere in that range. If I get alerted, I'll go ahead and double check this chart and make sure, see if it's worthwhile getting in. What I'm looking for, though, is a bull flag type of pattern leading into this, so we can have a very nice, substantial cuff and handle pattern in larger time frames. That's not, again, not a guarantee, because just because we flag out doesn't mean we're going to take the trade. Again, it's a contributing factor. As a swing trader, you make sure to use pennants or bull flags, whatever they are. You use them contributing factors with other things. Right now, we have every reason why the price is going to go up and not come down. So if it does pull back, a natural correction to consolidate at this most recent fib level, that would make the most sense. So I would say a consideration of $100 is pretty firm right now. Again, we have a lot of reasons not to short. Let the price pull back if it does, because if you short, price is just going to keep going up. It's generally how it works. It's like it's going to do the opposite of what you want it to. Okay, that's how trading is, and that's how market movers are. But right now, we can see with liquidation, there's not a lot of shorts left, not a lot of resistance at this point. And the bears are able to kind of hibernate, so to speak, while the bulls are having some fun. But it'd be nice to see this price pull back a little bit, get a better entry for a long position, because this coin is absolutely on a tear. I just don't like jumping into a coin that's about to, right here. I'm not big on breakout trading. We could very well see a type of pennant pattern form, and the price goes up. That's a strong likelihood. This happens a lot actually right now. But again, me personally, I'm not really much of a breakout trader, so I'm going to avoid investing at this exact time. And hey, the price may never come back down to that level that I'm looking for, and that's okay. You got to understand that there's so many other opportunities in the market, it's ridiculous, okay? So do not just sit here and focus on one coin and be like, I'm going to force myself to trade this coin today. That's so stupid. It's very, very narrow-minded, okay? You got to keep an open mind, remain nimble in the market here, and ensure you're being safe and secure. All the profits we've taken, all the profits I've shared with you here so far, it's not a lot, don't get me wrong. Those are low leverage, low position sizes, and those are short positions. We're doing that because, again, short positions they're more risky. So those are trades we took with confirmation, but we don't want to get too aggressive, all right? I'd recommend don't be aggressive in this market. If you see, some people on social media showing how awesome they are with a 100x leverage trade, I wouldn't trust them. Anybody that risks that much per trade is a complete buffoon, in my personal opinion. They're not sharing with you that 15 times they got it wrong before they got it right. It's just so stupid. So anyways, try not to, just be careful who you follow, of course, and be careful with me, obviously. Watch a bunch more videos, see if it's working out the way that you want it to and you're learning some things. That's the important thing. And I hope that you continue to learn. If you can, obviously, contribute in any way, shape, or form. Jump on over to our Discord, get to know our community. We got a phenomenal group of folks over here. We have a lot of fun, and that's been a really good experience. So thank you so much to everybody as part of that, and thank you too for just being part of my life. If you want to trade Litecoin and other awesome coins on a best exchange in the world, link down below for nice rewards if you use my link to register. With Bitunix, no KYC or VPN. Highly recommend these guys. They're really awesome. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.